Hey, good morning, kiddos. So we are going to go over our part two now of our Universal Yums box. Remember that we are trying some treats from Scandinavia, which includes places such as, let me see here, Finland, um, Iceland, Norway, um, Denmark. I know I'm probably gonna Sweden. Anyway, and so we have a little set of treats here out of our book, out of our box, and then I have some trivia that it's kind of like a little quiz, but I know that y'all can't see. Um, there's not any pictures, and it's kind of hard to get the information across. So I'm just going to tell you the answers, kind of as interesting fun facts while we're trying this food. Okay. And so again, I have an assortment of savory and sweet. And so I'm gonna start with the thing I think I'm not gonna like. And then remember, I'll read you about some of the facts about the actual treat itself. So this first one is, I'm probably gonna pronounce it wrong, I apologize. Salmiki Matto, which is salty black licorice. Ew, that sounds disgusting. But we're gonna give it a try and see what we think. So this is the one I'm expecting I'm not gonna like. But this is from Finland, and it's actually known kind of as like a little national treasure. The thing that makes it black is ammonium chloride. It was once used as a medicine to clear out your sinuses. Interesting smell. Okay, I'm gonna break off just enough that I can taste it. That's what. So just so you can see what it looks like, it's just kind of stringy here. Okay, so salty black licorice. Here I go. And I was right. Miss Watts does not like that. To me, it tastes like cough medicine. I'm gonna have to get a drink with that one. Get a close up of my face real quick. Okay. I have a feeling when we do what's our least favorite treats, that might be it. All right, here's our first little trivia of the day, fun fact. Lego was started in Denmark, the Lego company. So, of course, we all know what Legos are. We build with them and we play with them in class sometimes. But that was made in Denmark. So, that's a whole lot of fun. And then another set of stores that are really big and other companies, such as Spotify, IKEA, and H&M, they are all from Sweden. So lots of stores and things that we like come from these countries. All right. Hopefully our next snack will taste a little better. All right, I'm gonna pick this one. Licorice. Not quite sure what that means, so we're gonna look it up here real quick. All right. Okay. It says, if you're a cat person, you're going to love this Icelandic wafer. Okay, so this is from Iceland. It's milk chocolate wafer with Rice Krispies and caramel. Ooh, sounds good, good and sweet. Billicotter means wildcat. So this in English would be a wildcat bar. All right, we're gonna try this one out. And I'm gonna get our next little trivia question or thing here ready. Okay, the world's #1 coffee consumer, which means they drink a lot of coffee, is Finland. Each person drinks about 26.5 pounds of coffee a year. A lot of coffee. Okay, so you can kind of see what this chocolate bar looks like. Has little crispies and things in it. Gonna see, I might just have to bite it off. I'm trying to break this off so I can share it with people. I'll just cut it off after I take a bite. On the inside, if you can see it, there's some caramel in there. That's a pretty good treat. That's good. I approve of that one. All right. The next one we have up is out of our Yum bags, which y'all remember, Yum bags are the little pieces of candy that they always send us. So I have this little blue and pink one here. This is a Kolafabriken, that's hard to say, fizzy toffee. It is also known in English as a bubblegum toffee. All right. Okay. So here we go. Oh, it kind of looks like the wrapper. It's a blue and pink. Probably going to taste like bubblegum. That's my guess. It's hard. It's pretty good. All right. Here's a cool fact about Sweden. Last year, scientists uncovered chewing gum that was 10,000 years old. It was tree sap that they used to use as chewing gum. Another cool fact is this gum contained the oldest DNA ever found in that region. So that's pretty cool. So this one's super chewy. It's taken a long time to eat it, but it tastes really good, so not complaining that much. All right. So for another fun fact, Iceland is home to over 130 different volcanoes. So even though Iceland has the word ice in it, it's actually not covered in ice like a lot of people think it is. It has a lot of volcanoes. Okay. Getting our next treat here. Our next treat is corn that is caramel and salty. Kind of like kettle corn or caramel corn here in the US. The word hygge is Danish and it means profound comfort. It was found to be one of the words of the year in 2016. And so this is a snack that the Danish people consider as hygge or comfort food. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting. So we're gonna give this a try. It smells real good. I still have some of that toffee in my teeth. I gotta take a drink. Okay. Ooh, I'm liking the smell. Now Miss Watts can't have a lot of popcorn because it sometimes gives me a belly ache. So I'm just gonna take a couple little pieces. This is good. What's interesting about this, actually, I was thinking it was going to be more sweet than what it is. To me, it kind of actually has a little taste of pepper thrown into it. So it's peppery, salty, and sweet all mixed in one. But this is very good, and I'm very sad I'm not going to be able to eat more of this. Very good. jealous of whoever gets to finish that bag off. All right. Other trivia. In Norway, they have a slang word that means totally bonkers, and that word is Texas. So if they are trying to say something is wild, they say that's totally Texas. That's interesting. It can mean out of control or totally bonkers. That's what the word Texas means in Norway. That's interesting. All right. The next one is another one out of our yum bag. Okay, this is Not Creme Original. So this is a chocolate hazelnut cream packet. So my guess is that this is kind of going to taste like Nutella that we have here. Let me look here. Yep, it's a hazelnut hazelnut cocoa cream. They sell it in these little individual bags. It says that school children love it and that they'll carry these around and use them. But this has a higher ratio of hazelnut to chocolate than Nutella. So this one's gonna probably taste a little more nutty. If I can get the bag open, we'll try it. Which I might not be able to do. I might have to grab some scissors to try this one. If that's the case, I will pause this at the end and then we'll come back and try this one at the end when I get some scissors. You know what? I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna get us some scissors and I'll be right back. Hold on just a moment. All right, I got our packet open. Took me a little bit, but we got it. And so I am going to try this and see if we like it. So remember, this is like Nutella, but a little more hazelnut in it. Very good. It actually has pieces of the hazelnut inside. I can crunch them. So very good. Probably not something that I would eat a whole lot of at once. In fact, I just had that little amount and it's already enough. I think this would be really good though, spread on some like toast or something like that. So I'm gonna keep that one in mind. All right. I have two other ones to try. Both of them are on the sweet scale. So I'm gonna start with, we have a little cookie. And so, okay. This is called a franske wafer. It is a vanilla wafer. It's a Danish cookie that was brought to the US in the 19th century. But the Danish did not invent them. Austrian bakers introduced these to Denmark. It was known as the bread of Vienna. So the franske wafer is French for French waffles. And so these are kind of known as French waffles. So we're going to give them a try. But to us, they'd be cookies. Give these a little try here. They smell good. Okay, just by opening the packet, they remind me of the cookies that we get during the holidays. I'm going to show you what I mean. They have that, I don't know if you see from the light, they have that like crystallized sugar on the outside of them that we see. But it looks like, I don't know, you can see the cream on the inside. All right, so I'm going to give this a try and see what we think. Very good. The cookie is very thin and there's more cream. So the debate on who likes more cookie or more cream, like in your Oreos or something like that. If you're like one that likes a lot of filling and a skinny cookie, these are the cookies for you. I'm going to eat the rest of that later, but we have one more treat to try. Okay, our last treat is again from our Yum bag. It is called a peppercascola, which means a gingerbread toffee. So this is a traditional holiday treat, and it's an essential at Christmas parties in Sweden. So we're going to give this a try. I'm expecting this one to be a lot like the bubblegum one that we already had. Super chewy. It kind of takes a little while to eat it. We'll see. This tastes just like a gingerbread cookie at Christmas. It's very good. It's very actually kind of spicy. Not hot spicy, but lots of flavor. Very good. So this is probably going to take me a while to eat, but we have finished part 2 of the treats from our box, and we have another series to do that we'll do later this week that finishes off all the treats. All right, so I hope you have enjoyed looking at some of the different kinds of treats that come from Scandinavia. We will have some more tips and tricks about Scandinavian cooking and topics to discuss in our next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.